Students across the Tucson Unified School District will have fewer standardized tests to take starting this fall. Today, 13 News was the first to report the move by TUSD's governing board. This comes after a year of pressure from the Tucson Education Association for the district to eliminate all standardized testing not mandated by the state. 13 News reporter Raya Torres joins us live outside the Duffy Community Center where that governing board meeting was held last week. And Raya, what kind of impact will this have on teachers and students?
Mary, I've been told that the reduction of standardized testing non-mandated by the state, of course, will be a lot less stressful for some of those students and those staff, which means that there will be a greater focus on teaching inside of the classroom. Now, this afternoon, I was able to speak with the president of the Tucson Education Association, as well as a governing board member of TUSD, who voted yes on reducing the number of those standardized tests, and they both agree that this is a step in the right direction.
Some students in the Tucson Unified School District can expect changes to their testing. In their most recent board meeting, TUSD's governing board approved to reduce the number of non-mandated standardized testing starting this fall.
To transform our working conditions like this, we know that's a big boost to the students' learning conditions.
Jim Byrne, the president of the Tucson Education Association, told us that in September of last year, the TEA campaigned to remove all testing.
What this campaign started at was looking at how much instructional time was disrupted by tests, because there's also the makeups and the reschedules and all those types of bits.
Back in February, the district approved a change to make one test optional for kindergarten through second grade students, the first step in reducing the number of tests, which Jim says is a big relief for teachers. Previously, second through eighth grade students in TUSD took 6 standardized tests in addition to the ones required by the state. Half of those were benchmark tests, which are no longer required. For high school students in 9th to 11th grades, only 2 ACT practice tests will be required per year instead of 3. TUSD governing board member Dr. Ravi Shah explained why he voted yes to reduce the testing.
I'm a parent of 3 TUSD students myself in middle school and elementary school. And so I definitely empathize with this. I don't want my kids to be over tested. I want them to, learning and growing and getting the material and not focus all the time on just test taking.
Shaw explained that the new testing changes will lead to better outcomes for teachers and students, but he also says it's a work in progress.
But our goal is to find that balance, that we don't want to have too much testing, but we do want to have some assessment so we know what's going on. So I think, as a parent, I'm rest assured, I think we're doing the right amount of testing. This is going to be something that we're going to continue to evaluate.
Again, these changes go into effect for the 2025 to 2026 school year, which begins on August 4th. Reporting from the Duffy Community Center, Raya Torres, 13 News.